got any. Too far away.
We should be taking stuff pretty seriously right now because we are on a deadline with this car. We've got a month till Dorifest.
Getting the interior done, getting it driving. We're thinking about a new engine, but we first got to test drive it. So
we're just repeating stuff we said in other videos. We've been making promises and nothing's been happening. In the last video, we got the seat in, got the steering wheel in, hydro now works, and we changed the diff out for a 444.
This video, we decided we are going to need more lock, so we're going to chop and weld the knuckles. Luckily, we've got some off the car that we can do it on, and the rack, purple tag rack.
Yeah, wasting time.
Oh God.
This is the office, mate. The office. We're in the office. In the office. Still off the floor.
Interesting office. Cool,
so Jamie's handling the chopping and welding of the knuckles, and at the moment we've got to prep the rack to replace the old one. It will extend the lower of the wheel out so we get a bit more camber.
What is that?
Join us on the fabrication table. This is Jimmy the Jig. I have knocked it up in order to...
You knocked it up, did you?
Knocked up Jimmy the Jig in order to remove this section from this hub here. And it's been re-welded. Never done this before. Are we going to die? Potentially. But the point of this is to remove some material from the radius of the steering arm connection, so that you turn your rack and you get more angle.
Just as we thought we were on the home straight, tightening up one of the banjos and noticed there's a crack. Don't know if it's when it's been tightening up or whether it's been when it was hit with the mallet to get it onto the steering column, but we have a feeling it might be because there's only one washer on the banjo. Can't see any others, but it may have got lost in the process. Yeah, rack has to come back off.
I reckon you did it up too tight.
Mate.
This is where we see whether my cutting is any good. We have the two pieces. Are they the same? I've got to clean this up. The trick is to cut a 45 edge so you can fill the little void with weld rather than just going like face to face. If you leave a little gap at the top surface, then you can actually penetrate. have been doing things. Some things we have not recorded, obviously. Last time you saw us, we were changing the steering rack because somebody broke that, so that has now been changed for another purple tag and doesn't leak. We have also put on some extended arms and we got rid of these 46 arms. We have just gone to start it. Clutch doesn't work, which isn't the end of the world. We're going to put a 3 litre in it anyways. That's another thing we've decided. We've ordered a wiring loom, we've got an engine, ordered a clutch and a flywheel, so it's going to get an M54 B30 in it, which is pretty good, but Dorifest is 1 month to the day away, and we don't have a car. We've had no seat time, had no shakedown. Dinner.
Very nice.
So you can see our arches are pretty gammy currently. They probably need a fine chop. And we're going to get the arch roller on, roll the arches out a little bit more to fit those tyres, because obviously we've got more track width now. Some Amirs. We're here on fire. It's bloody hot, this thing.
We have fitted some tyres onto some wheels so the car can now move. Chopped the arches, rolled the arches, chopped some of the side skirt so that the kit will fit on, and then Scotty's out back doing some modifications to the rear bumper. Here he is.
Here, mate.
Ta-da!
The old POV spec aero is what we're going for on this number.
Aha, the double ventil.
Right there, yeah. He needs to chop off the ends here. It kind of works out quite nicely because the body lines are kind of the same. 36s are really high on the rear end. I don't know if you've seen a normal E36, but it looked like a truck on the rear.
You look pretty.
Yes, sir! I'm pretty speedy right now, man.
Oh, George is taking
They're
his
fogged
speed.
up, that's how quick.
Go on, George, get your speed-ons on. Oh my gosh!
Let's go race car driving, bro! Cool, so we've done all of the suspension parts on this. We got it poly bushed, we got hydro in, that's basically everything underneath done. We have done the kit as well.
Then the engines get plopped in, and then we'll be and a little bit of paint.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, mate, we got a sick colourway coming up that's going to be mint.
It's inspired from Alpha.
That's all, folks.
Go! Go! Go!